What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your hosts. I am Christian, and
Danny.
how is everybody doing?
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
First episode of the year.
Is it? Shit.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
Feels already like mushed together
I
New
know.
Year's and shit, don't you?
Yeah, we took a little break just for give ourselves a little reset, personal stuff and just
Yep.
to, have a little break.
Yeah.
But we're back full swing,
Hope
Okay.
everybody enjoyed their holidays.
Yeah,
hope everybody was safe.
Yeah.
No, nobody got a gunshot fucking flying back on them and
Right.
shit.
You don't know where my grandparents stay, right? Kind of, or do you know kind of? I think I've
yeah.
told you kind of
I've-
around the area where they live for the most part.
Weirdly, I seen on how we share our location.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I was like, oh, okay, he's over there.
I didn't think they would shoot over there,
Uh-huh.
But when I was there for New Year's, it was going off. I'm just like, did not think
Yeah.
they would be doing that.
Everybody was
over,
going off
over there. I don't know how I was here because I was not here during.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope everybody had a cool, good, safe.
Safe. And if you were one of the people shooting, fuck you. You stupid for it.
All right, unless you were safe with it,
And unless you have your own little country and shit. Then,
right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Some land or something.
Some land.
But speaking of the New Year, we didn't even talk about this before. Well, we got our little show notes ready. Show notes as if this is a professional show.
Two dumb motherfuckers just talking on the podcast.
Is there anything going into the New Year that you want to do? I guess
Just be better.
Yeah.
I just want to, and all around. Not even like with the podcast or parenthood and life and just all around, be a better person.
Okay.
And I think if you just kind of just put yourself to be a good person and to be a better person, I think it's a domino effect.
Yeah.
So that's where I would go with it.
Cool. I think my main thing would be, aside from the basics, podcast, family,
Right.
gym, stuff like that. Something I really want to do this year is
Do crack?
I was gonna say heroin.
Oh, shit.
I want to bring people closer to the Lord.
Wow. Okay.
I've been feeling a little calling, lately.
Okay. Yeah.
And I don't know, just talk about it more a little bit. I'm not an expert. I don't know a bunch of shit,
Right.
But if I can help save one person,
Mm-hmm.
then I feel like that'll be enough,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. That's good.
Not to, get too much right now,
Right.
but that is something that I kind of want to do a lot more.
Hey. More
Hey.
power to you, man. More
Yeah.
power to you.
What are the places I start then with friends and family? Well,
Right.
but anyways, that's something that I want to do this year.
Yeah. How's the eating and gym life been going for you?
Yeah, a little update on the gym and stuff like that. Yeah, progress has been great. Hit a new low weigh-in today.
Nice.
208.4 or 208.6. I forget.
Mm-hmm.
I have it written down, but I don't want to look at it. Meals has been on point. Gym has been consistent. I haven't taken a day off in I don't know how. Wow.
Good.
Since when?
Yeah.
Obviously, excuse me. By that I mean on the days that I do rest, I'll still go stretch. I'll do some cardio and stuff like that.
You're still being active,
Right.
while you're resting.
While I'm resting, active rest days.
Right.
So it's been good. Started at 220, like I said a couple weeks ago. 208 this morning. So hopefully we just keep it pushing. You know. There's been a couple of days like last week we went out to dinner. Yesterday I went out with the family to lunch. And things like that, but I work those in.
On some fat ass shit, where'd you go?
Yesterday, we went to some barbecue place that my dad wanted to go to.
Nice.
It's called the Pit House, I think, or something like
you
that.
You son of a bitch.
Have you heard about it?
I heard about it.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to go.
My
I'm not inviting you.
My parents seem to really like the ribs.
Yeah.
So if that's
Dude, look,
something that
there's some fat shit. There's a platter where you could get a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah. I saw it on the menu.
Man, I'm like, fuck.
They got the ribs. Maria got the brisket. She seemed to really enjoy the brisket.
Yeah.
I got a half chicken because
Nice.
I
God.
was trying to be healthy. You know, chicken was real good. They were a little heavy on the lemon on the chicken. It's almost like it almost felt like they scooped like the lemon glaze and poured it on the plate. So I got it kind of soaked into like the bread and everything else. So it was a little lemon heavy. Yeah. If you're not a fan of lemon, but overall food was really good.
Was it expensive?
To be honest, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the bill was because I didn't look at it. But the half chicken was like $25.
That's not bad. Well, yeah, it comes with a whole bunch of sides.
Yeah,
and shit,
two sides, bread, and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
The half slab of ribs.
It's
I think $20.
Hickory
like
Hills, I think.
Yeah. Hickory Hills. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go, check it out. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then yeah, I'm trying to compare it to like something else, but I don't really know what else to compare. I guess Hog Wild, but I mean,
yeah, Hog Wild is good in its own way.
Yeah,
I've been there, obviously.
Yeah.
But this is like a new place. Obviously, every barbecue spot is different. I would assume because everybody's hand's different.
Yeah.
So
can't wait to try. I mean, the ribs looked good. I'm not a huge fan of ribs, so I didn't try them.
Nice.
But yeah,
that's
recommend. What about you? How's everything been?
Gym has been pretty good. So to get myself a little more blood moving.
Yeah.
At the gym I started. So my gym's like an L.
Right.
So at the corner of the L, basically where you turn the thing. So I start there at that point. I jog to one end, then I sprint back.
Inside or outside?
Inside.
Okay.
So I just sprint. I do it once, jog. Once I do it, jog back, do it again, start the next set.
Kind of like
it's a high intensity to get my heart's like.
What's that fucking thing in gym class where you used to go touch to one side and then go to the
suicides?
Yeah, kind of like a little something like that.
So I go as fast as I can, obviously.
Yeah.
And then take my breath. Holy shit. Me started doing that. It at first, oh my God, I was dying, wanting to throw up the first time. This is today I just literally came from the gym.
Yeah.
Third time doing it, and it's getting a lot easier. It's feeling good.
Okay.
I'm feeling good about it. Like, it's not to jog at the beginning. Oh my God, my back was hurting. My back has been hurting for like the last 2 weeks.
Damn.
Like bad.
Yeah.
But the first time I jogged, bro, it's like your body puts a defense of, oh, let's start breaking shit. Yeah. My ankle was hurting. My back was hurting.
Yeah.
My knee was wanting to just like, oh, it wants to buckle. And then when I would run, my thigh wanted to buckle on me. And I'm just like, bro, stop.
That's how I was a couple of weeks ago when I told you that I was trying to like start. Yeah. I was like, damn, my fucking knee hurts.
Everything's hurting.
Yeah.
But it's like, I did 6 exercises. And those 6 exercises, I put that jog back and forth, the suicide basically.
Yeah.
I put it in the third set, right when I'm ready to be like, okay, let me grab the next weight. All right, let me do this run suicide shit. So I did it 6 times. So it was, like I said, it felt pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. So the gym has been pretty good. It being cold, it's only like 69 degrees in my gym.
Yeah.
So it's a little cold in there.
That's usually what I have the house set at.
Yeah. Food-wise, we've been eating home-cooked meals. I'm not really dieting.
You're not like tracking or dieting.
No, I'm not dieting.
Like that.
It's just all home-cooked meals, basically because cooking the baby eggs. I'm eating eggs with her. So because of her, I'm actually eating a lot more eggs, and I think it's helping a lot.
Okay.
Like, we're going to like 3 cartons almost a week.
Damn.
Because she's destroying 1. If I'm having eggs, I'm destroying 3.
Right.
If Diana's having eggs, she's destroying 2.
Yeah, so pretty much half a
dozen right there. Yeah.
Right there, damn.
So that's why when we go to Sam's Club, we fucking
just get the
box.
ones,
yeah, it's like 73, 74 eggs in there. go through that motherfucker in a month. It's bad. Well, other than that, it's been
pretty good.
Been pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something Fernanda wanted me to ask you. She wanted me to put you on the spot right now. Are you doing the race with us?
Yeah, I'll do the race with you guys.
All right.
I should be able to do it. Like I said,
what's holding you back? Is it?
I just don't want to spend $150 right now. I just don't want to see $150 go away after. Better yet, after seeing all the holiday shit going and shit like that. Either this week or next week.
I mean, you could put like a little 30 aside, and and then use that to.
Let me wait for a like 10% off text message from the Spartan race people.
They come all the time.
That's why. Let me wait for one. As soon as one comes up, I'll buy it, and then I'll announce it to you so you could. So we could go. Bastards.
Okay. I'm looking at the messages. I'm like, I'm pretty sure one just came in not too long ago, but all right.
Forget you, Fernanda, man. Trying to put me on a spot and shit.
All right, cool. You already heard her first, folks.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it.
And then just to be sure, I'll send you. I'll have you not pay for it, but have you get the race, all the information and shit like that, because I don't know which one we're doing.
Okay.
And then, just to make sure. I might do the one in Illinois and have to not go to that one. No, fucked up about it.
All right.
But yes, I'll do the race with you guys. Texas might not be a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not 100% on that yet either. We'll talk about that at a different time. But okay, yeah. Let's get it.
Cool.
I was gonna say something and I just completely forgot. I'll let you do your thing.
Let me do my thing?
Yeah.
All right. Just if you want to turn your microphones down, because yesterday, I don't know if you saw. Were you watching the game?
I'll explain.
You'll explain?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the Bears did win. So fuck you, Green Bay Packers. Oh, it feels good that we can have a win on them. Really, really good win. It was a good game. Green Bay did come hard. That sound gay, but we came harder. Got right in their eye. It was a good fucking game. I was up. By that time, I was up like 22 hours. 20, maybe 23.
Yeah.
Watching the game, half asleep, eye open. Fuck. Dude, it was a good fucking game, though. So some little backside on that.
Yeah.
So this is the third time we faced Green Bay in this season. It was first game they won, second game we won, and the third game was this playoff game yesterday. Obviously we won because fuck you, Green Bay. And the last time they met in the playoffs, I think it was like 19
like 70 something, I think.
Yeah, 19.
I don't know, something crazy.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
And I think they won that one. Sadly. Yeah. Green Bay won that one. We got to the playoffs with them. We won this one. Holy shit. This was one to remember.
Yeah.
I'm glad that in my lifetime I was actually able to see this happen. People who's been fans since they were born, since whenever.
Right.
It's like some people have not even seen this in the last 15, 20 years. And this almost feels like a Super Bowl win. I know it's not the Super Bowl.
No, I seen a lot of people kind of making similar comments where they're like, you know what, like, I don't give a fuck what happens at the next game. This was the most important game.
Yes, this was our Super Bowl win almost. For Chicago people, this was our Super Bowl win. Because I don't know the amount of hate that Chicago has for Green Bay. I don't think any other team in this franchise has.
Yeah, have you seen? I've been seeing a bunch of shit. I'm like, this is the most disrespectful thing that I've ever seen. They're grading the Wisconsin cheese.
Yeah, they're on people. So I think they were grading cheese on people, and dude, they're just disrespecting Green Bay.
I'm like,
And Green Bay has no legs to stand on.
Yeah.
This was their 6th loss in a row.
Wow.
6. I think it was 6. Yeah, 6. Green Bay has not won a game since they faced us, and they beat us.
Yeah. So
which was at Lambeau Field.
Okay. So the Bears were the last team that they beat.
Bears was the last team they beat.
Damn.
And we beat them 2 times in a row.
And this means that they're kicked out now,
Kicked
right?
out of the playoffs.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of something. Just
So,
I can...
kicked out of the playoffs. Fuck you, Green Bay. This was a big game. I'm going to get his jersey. Mr. Loveland had 8 receptions. Got the ball 8 times.
Yeah.
Caught it 8 times. 131 yards, I think. He went off.
Yeah.
Went off. Caleb Williams, 361 yards. Passing yards, went off. There's so many things that this shit, man.
Yeah.
I
saw
like,
something where
fuck.
it was like the Bears had like a 2.3% chance of winning or some shit like that.
I wish I would have put more money on it.
Damn.
I wish I would have put more money. I wish I would have been like, not been a bitch.
And had confidence in
and
them.
had confidence and just been. I had confidence. I really, in my heart, was like, they're gonna win this. They have to win this. And when it was, on the betting, it was like plus 1,100, which is if I put $10, I think it's $100.
Okay.
$110 if I put 10. I wish I would have had the confidence to be like, fuck it, let me put 25 on it.
Oh, damn.
I did not have the confidence.
We had completely different fucking thought process right there.
Why?
When you were like, I wish I would have had the confidence to put, I was thinking in my head, 500?
Oh, wow. If I had that kind of confidence, shit. No, dude. Man. I wish I would have, even with that money, I wish I would have put like 25, 30 bucks, even at $50. But I had like maybe $8 in the fucking account.
Damn.
And I was just like,
you're like, fuck it,
let me just throw that $8. It gave me the money to bet today, but I wish, man.
But the winnings could have been a lot.
The winnings could have been a lot.
Damn.
It could have been a lot more. I could have won like $1,100 yesterday off that one game if Cole Kmet, which is for the Bears, if he would have got 10 yards, not getting one fucking yard.
Wow.
And I think he got a catch, but either he got it brought back or he didn't catch it. And if he would have caught that, $1,100 right there.
Bit, yeah.
But it's okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
They got the win. It's a big win, like I said. Saying it here, I'm gonna get Colston Loveland's jersey, getting Caleb Williams' jersey. Because this is the first time, not the first time. I used to have other jerseys back then, but man, this is a big fucking win for Chicago.
So what does this mean for them now? I
So-
know it means kind of like that the next game they have a home field advantage, am I
Yes,
right?
so because we won, we're gonna get the home field advantage. I don't know who they're going against yet.
Okay, is that determined with today's game?
Yes, with
okay.
today's games, I think it's determined, or next week's games. Not sure. But this is the wild card weekend. So, what was it? LA and Carolina Panthers. LA won. I thought the Panthers were going to win yesterday. They lost by, I think, a field goal or something like, or a touchdown, something like that.
Okay.
And then yesterday was the Bears in Green Bay. Bears won. Amazing. And then there's 3 games today and then another game tomorrow. Everybody who's losing basically gets kicked out. But as of right now, man, there's like, this could go either way.
Yeah.
Fuck everyone that said that we won't make it to the playoffs, because we did. And in my heart, I still believe that we could still make it to the Super Bowl. Because,
Hey, here's the hoping.
dude, the way that everyone is playing, well, I think earlier game today, Sunday, it was the Buffalo Bills and Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
Jacksonville's good. People thought that the Bills were going to beat the shit out of them.
Okay.
But it was a close fucking game. Like, they lost by 3 points. That's it.
Oh, wow.
And like I said, very, very close game. If they had a little more time, I think they could have won.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people like like posting like oh I left the the watch party that we were doing during like the second quarter or whatever because they were losing and I just couldn't stand it anymore. And then they start winning. They're like, so they're like, now every time they play, I'm gonna have to leave during the half point or whatever so that they can win again. And I've been seeing a lot of people like doing like shit like that.
Dude, people do a lot of weird shit.
Of people treat those like their superstitions like very fucking.
It's crazy.
Like, crazy. Does that mean they have to go to the movies the next time that they play?
So you were at the movies when they were playing.
Movies when they were playing. Yeah.
There was like 2 people there, and you were one of the 2. No, dude, this is like a big moment. I couldn't really celebrate yesterday because, like I said, I was half asleep. Like my energy was to just watch the game and to kind of be up. And as it was going on, like my heart was like stopping for fucking things. And I was just like, and when Jordan Love didn't make no fucking throw or no catches and shit like that, or when he did throw it and they caught it, I was just like, fuck, dude. It was just like, it was like ER moment. If I had my watch on, my watch would have been like, hey, why is your heart rate up? Like, are you okay? What's going on and shit?
I want to know how the fuck they lost an 18-point lead. That's what I want to know. Like,
I don't know either. Dude, it's great. And like I said, I felt it. I'm like, man, they're gonna win. They have to
Bears?
win this. Yeah.
Okay.
They have to. They're playing good in the first half, but for some reason the defense wasn't playing that great. If the defense was playing great, the Bears defense, it would have been a different game. It would have been a closer, lower scoring game. But they were just not. They weren't there. It was upsetting. Yeah. And like I said, I think in podcasts before, when we go against Green Bay, it's like kryptonite to us. Their green is fucking kryptonite to us, and I don't know why. I hate it because our defense going against other people is amazing. Yeah. They're holding them, and they held them a little bit, but they were still letting them open, no problem. And it was upsetting. Very, very, very fucking upsetting. But when it comes to other people, we're going against other people, we're holding them hard. But like fucking Green Bay has some kind of kryptonite on us, but they still pulled through, which was amazing.
So what do you think happened between that point to the point where they started winning? Or going up?
I have no idea. Ben Johnson pulled out another, which is the head coach. Yeah. Pulled out another fucking
Hail Mary or something?
No, pulled out like another playbook and said, "All right, we need to play this one.
We're doing this.
Yeah, we need to do them crazy things."
Yeah.
And there was one play where so we were we needed a 2-point conversion. They were doing a 2-point conversion, the Bears, and they had their O-line right in front, basically, which is it's only like 2-3 yards from the touchdown to get the 2 points.
Okay.
So they had the O-line was like right there in front of everyone, and the Green Bay defense was right there with everyone, guarding whoever they need to guard. They had one guy in the back for safety to make sure if they throw the ball, he could try to interception it. And you see the Bears O-line just there, all kind of bunched up, whatever, ready to maybe run it or something like that. Right when they wanted to say hike, you see the Bears kind of switch up everything. They spread out the tight ends that they could block for. They either block if it's a running thing, or they become like little wide receivers kind of thing. They open up, everything spreads out. You could kind of tell that Green Bay is like, oh shit, and they have to spread out. And that's one of the guys who caught the 2-point, which was Colston Loveland. He was being defended by someone that was not on the defense a lot. Okay. He was defense for special teams, but he was not on there for regular defense. Not a lot.
Right.
Him going against Loveland, not a good match. Loveland is fucking higher tier than him.
Okay.
That's why he was able to make a catch so easily, kind of disrupting fucking Green Bay's defense. And I think just Ben Johnson being a great fucking playbook, great person to understand like how to confuse someone. And I think that's how we pulled it off.
Yeah, It's crazy. I'm sure it was
It was very intense game.
One to watch.
Yeah. It was like I said, one to watch, one to remember.
Like I was at the movies, which I'll get into and top coming up in a little bit. But not that the movie was boring, but like I just kept finding myself just going on Google and looking at the score, and I checked, and the score was still
9 to 20.
No, it was 3-18 at the point when I checked.
Yeah.
So I was like, because I knew a lot of people were watching the game yesterday. So I was like, let me see what the score's saying, Let me see. Let me get a little preparedness for today or whatever. And I'm just like, but that should have waited. I'm like, it's over. I'm like, I don't think
you were like, nah, that's done.
I'm like, I don't even have to look anymore. It's over. I'm like,
a lot of people were like that.
I'm sorry, it was 21-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they hit the 18-point lead. And then another like 30 minutes goes by for the movie, and then I look again, still the same thing. Check again. Well, okay, scored, a couple touchdowns. This is getting a little closer. Then Green Bay scores again, and then it's like fucking 27 to 24, some weird shit. And then I look again, and all of a sudden it's like 31 to 20, whatever.
27.
And then I refresh the page again, and it says final. So I'm like, oh, shit.
You're like, damn.
They won.
Y'all fucked up, huh?
Like, when the fuck did this happen? Or what happened in between when I looked the first time and when I look now?
You're like, y'all just said, huh? We done, huh? Y'all fucked up.
Huh. So even that alone was pretty, like, exciting to like just look at that. I'm just like, damn.
It was a crazy. Oh, one of the things I'm loving, you sent me that too, where Ben Johnson walked up to Matt LaFleur.
Oh, and he just
the AI kicked him.
Yeah.
And then the fucking gave the other guy the right hook and shit. I'm sorry, but the way Ben Johnson shook Matt LaFleur's hand after a playoff game like that, not even a good game, like not even he did really good, man.
Yeah, he pretty much,
dude, you could see the fucking hate that he had from,
and how happy he was that they beat him. It was like dude was walking up like this,
like he wanted to talk.
Yeah,
and Ben Johnson just did
a
good
walked
game.
Up,
boom,
all right, boom,
and you could tell Matt LaFleur hated it. Fuck Matt LaFleur, piece of shit.
Is that the other head coach?
Yeah, the head coach of Green Bay, and dude, it was like. And then when they get on the page, the Bears page, they do somebody does a video of them talking in the locker room,
right?
And right when it gets to that moment, they do the cheer and shit like that. Ben Johnson, man, fuck Green Bay, fuck Green Bay. I loved it. Loved it.
The memes that they're making out of this. Quick are so fucking hilarious.
My favorite one personally is Step Brothers.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
So remember in Step Brothers when Will Ferrell wakes up after
when he's burying him.
Yeah, when he's trying to bury him.
I did see that one.
And he hits him over the head with the shovel. He's like, "You were dead. I felt your heart rate."
He's like, "I used
I slowed down my heart rate using Ninja."
Yes.
He's like, "I'm still alive. What are you doing? I'm burying you. Shut up. You're wake the neighbors." That's my favorite one right now.
But yeah, it seemed like
dude, it was intense. It was an intense game.
Like,
Butthole was like on zero.
The reactions are hilarious. Like somebody commented on one of our old videos a couple weeks back saying, "Oh, this ain't it." When I was talking about the people crashing out or I think it was the same team, wasn't it? Yeah. Well,
probably.
Fuck you guys, because like here it goes again.
And I guarantee you, people are gonna say that, oh, they got lucky or things like that. No, at the end of the day, when it's 0-0-0 time in the fourth quarter, who has the W? You could suck the whole fucking time, apparently, and you could still fucking win.
And it's even more embarrassing that you guys lost an 18-point lead.
Yes. For someone that doesn't even watch football. He sees that like that. That's embarrassing.
That's super embarrassing.
Choked. Y'all choked.
And all of this happened between what, the third and the fourth quarter, or all in the fourth?
Fourth almost.
All in the
fourth.
much all in the fourth. Like,
so they got, I think they got up to where it was like 21-9 in the third.
Yeah.
Which was field goals and shit like that. But in the fourth quarter is when we took it all back.
Yeah.
I don't know. The second half is when we took it all back, basically. So, like I said, fuck you. We still have a chance to get to Green Bay. I'm sorry, Green Bay. We still have a chance to get into Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We're playing home field advantage again, which is, I think, the best because when we're at home field, we're, I think, like 5-1 or 6-1 now.
Where was this game?
In home, here.
Okay.
So, I honestly think, like I said, I'm going to say it first. People are going to be like, nah, it's not going to happen. We could still get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because with the way that these teams are all playing right now, it's like, it's back and forth.
Yeah.
They're pulling out their best fucking strings.
Yeah. Have you seen Dragon Ball Super?
Yeah.
Right? I'm rewatching it right now because literally have nothing else to watch. I have no idea. Anyways, but it's almost like that moment when they're at the Tournament of Power and Jiren is wrecking fucking Goku's shit. You know, you think it's over. He's on the ground. Like, they think he's dead at this point.
Yeah.
You know? And then you just see that big ass beam of light come with all the power. Everything starts shaking.
Yep.
He gets up.
Straight
that white
up.
glow. It's fucking.
Is it when he goes Ultra Instinct?
It's when goes Ultra Instinct, but it's not the perfected Ultra Instinct yet. It's that first.
The God Power one?
It's still Ultra Instinct, but it's when he's only got the aura of the white. He doesn't have the white hair or anything like that yet. It's almost what it was like.
Yeah.
Because they were literally down. Like, you could have turned off the game and be like, all right, well, it's over, you know?
There ain't no way.
There's no way that they're going to catch up. And then they do something and just win. It didn't matter if they won by 1 point. They still won.
A W is a W.
You know?
Yeah. At the end of the day, you're out and the Bears are in. This was a good day. Yesterday was a good day.
Yeah.
I watched it the whole time. The halftime, I took a nap. I was like, I can't do it. I was taking a nap. I was building, as the Bears game was on, I was building a kitchen for Mia.
Okay.
And my dad got her. All wood.
Nice.
Fuck. I finished building it this morning because I was like, I'm tired. But, man, it was fucking intense. It was very intense and it was very good. So fuck you, Green Bay. Fuck you, Matt Floor. Fuck you, Jordan Love. Bear down.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Cool. I enjoyed that.
So how was Avatar? You said you were watching Avatar.
So I went to the movies yesterday, watched Avatar. Not gonna go into it much.
Was it good? From what I've been seeing, that it was like high on the charts for a week or two or something like that. What do you think?
I think it was good. I think it's my least favorite of the three.
Oh, wow.
I took some notes and then I just stopped taking notes. Like,
damn,
during the movie, so I could try to gather my thoughts and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna go into the movie, like I'm not gonna break it down like I normally do. You know?
All because of you breaking down Housemaid?
Yeah.
Diana wants to watch it now.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. She should.
Yeah.
Good movie. So, a couple things. So the story is pretty much the same, you know? The same motherfucking general dude is still after this fucking family. Like, after, like, I don't know how fucking long.
Let's take a pause.
Okay. All right. We're back. So, like I was saying, it's the same continuous story about the dude still going after them. And then some, like, a different existing tribe, kind of like... They're not even going after them, after the main characters, per se. They're like... there's, like, some fucking, like, some ships that, like, go and, like, trade stuff to, like, the different villages, I guess.
Humans?
No, like, other Avatar tribes and stuff like that.
So they're not... So there's... the water ones, and then now is there like a new breed?
So there's a whole bunch of other ones, you know, but like they introduced, like, I'm not sure if they're in the first two, I don't remember, but they're almost like imagine like a fucking farmer's market just flying through the sky, pretty much going to different villages, and they'll stop there if you want to buy or trade stuff.
Yeah.
And
farmers markets.
essentially, and they're trying to get rid of Spider, the human, because they're like, you know, he can't really stay here. Like, there's the point where like his mask is dying. You know, he can't breathe. The
Spider.
He's the
human kid.
The human kid.
Okay.
And you know he can't breathe that air, so he has like the oxygen mask, and he keeps dying and stuff like that. So they're like, we have to send him back to like the base where they were in the first one or whatever. And obviously the kids are like, no, he's family. Fuck off. Fucking hate these kids. And then Neytiri, who's the wife, you know, at this point she's still grieving over the loss of her son from the second movie.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and since in her mind the humans killed her son because the general, who is now an avatar, is still like a human and stuff like that, she hates him. She despises the little fucker.
Even though she's smashing a human.
Yeah, you know. And he even brings that up. He's like, so do you hate me? Do you hate our kids? Because they're half human, technically, you know, or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So through the whole first like half, like for the first through like whole or first hour of the movie, like I hate the Sully character, who's the main character, and his wife. I hate the kids. I hate everybody in the movie. I don't know how long it's been since the second movie, like in the movie wise, like timeline wise, and they're all still grieving. I understand that, but she's such a bitch the entire time. He's such a bitch the entire time. Like, you can tell that he's blaming the other son, which to be fair, I kind of blame him too, because the other son wouldn't have gotten killed if he would fucking listen and followed orders and stayed his ass fucking put. Besides the point, you know, like, you're his dad, and you can tell that he's hurting too, but you're being a fucking asshole, and you're trying to just be rock hard, pause, you know, Marine, you know, clear on your mission, whatever. So I hated them, honestly, the first like hour, because I can tell they're still grieving, but they're just being complete assholes this whole time, and they're still at the Water Tribe from the second movie during this point or whatever. So the dude, like, the kids are like angry because they're pretty much like getting rid of the human kid Spider, and then he's like, all right, well, we'll go as a family, we'll take him, we'll make sure he gets there safe, you know, and we'll make sure that they're gonna take care of him. They're like, all right, we can agree to that, whatever. So they're pretty much just at the wrong place at the wrong time, because the military is still after them, and they see them on that little ship thing or whatever, and then the Fire Tribe goes pretty much just to...
So there's a Fire Tribe.
There's a Fire Tribe who's kind of like the main like antagonist of the movie with the military people. But they're only there pretty much because they want to pretty much scavenge all of the shit that the ship things are coming. So the main family is pretty much just at the wrong place at the wrong time. And then, you know, they team up with, you know, this and that, whatever. I said I wasn't going to go into the whole movie. I'm not going to go, otherwise I'll break down the whole fucking movie and stuff on accident. But, like, the movie overall, obviously visually it's always stunning, you know. Visuals always great. There were some points in it where they, like, for some reason it felt like they tried something different, and when the avatars were there, amazing. It looked amazing. But when they put in the humans with the avatar, you can kind of really tell this was CG. And I heard something that they like did some other kind of like visual thing where it's supposed to look better, but they kept going in and out of it between the movie.
So you could tell at some points that, okay, it looks good. Then you could be like, well, they kind of just went back right there.
Yeah, you can kind of almost tell sometimes that, like, okay, you can tell that that's a CGI character behind the human. Right. You know? But that's a little nitpick or whatever. I'm literally reading my notes verbatim as what I was thinking. I said the kid who is the other brother, I was like, is a fucking idiot and can't follow orders. He just got his little, you know, they have those rider things that they ride. Right. He just got it killed, and he almost got his little sister killed too, because again, he can't fucking follow orders. Right. Dad told him, stay behind, protect your sisters. He said, okay. As soon as the dad leaves, he jumped on his little fucking thing and he starts trying to fucking attack and protect, everybody else, because at this point they're getting attacked by both the military and by the fire tribe or whatever.
So the fire tribe is bad?
The fire tribe is bad. They remind me of almost like Native Americans because they were unfamiliar to like a bunch of stuff. They use fire. They still use like a bunch of the primitive stuff. And when they saw guns, they were like, "Ooh, what is this thing? What this magic thing and stuff, whatever." And then they do all the face paint and all this other shit, weird shit, But the fire chick, she a badass. She was awesome. Was the leader of the fire tribe. She was a badass. Bad as fuck too. She would do something where she would connect like that hair thing to the other person, and she would like fucking put them in like paralysis and be able to like control them and shit like that.
She would connect her hair thing to theirs.
To their hair thing, yeah, and kind of like control them almost. Some badass shit right there. And then, like kind of like in the Native Americans, they would fucking like sculpt you, like back in them days, just like fucking rip your fucking like hair off almost. Right. She kind of did something similar with them where she would cut off that ponytail thing and fucking like have like a trophy and shit like that.
Damn, so she was just killing other avatars. Don't give no fucks.
She don't give a fuck. She doesn't. They don't follow like the god that the other tribes follow.
Right.
So she was a fucking badass. Another thing, I thought Sully's a bad dad. Kid's a fucking pussy. Okay, there was a point where there's so many plot holes. Not plot holes, but there's so many like what's this shit called? What does Batman have? Plot armor.
Okay.
Where like the kid has a clear shot of this bitch, the fire tribe chick. Clear shot. Uh-huh. Nobody is around to like stop them. They don't see them yet. And he's too much of a bitch to take the shot. He doesn't take the shot. He literally like hesitates like 4 times and then they get fucking spotted and then they have to run away. I'm like, this kid is fucking useless.
This kid is useless.
As a fire tribe chick is a badass. I was like, the army motherfucker needs to get some pussy because he's too obsessed with this Sully character. Like 3 movies deep, and you're still obsessed with this same dude. I'm like, you need to get some pussy. And then, like the other chick, the little girl from the first or the second movie, who is like the daughter of like the scientist. I don't know if you kind of remember.
Yeah.
But she was born from the Avatar, so she's kind of like the Avatar itself. Their god is pretty much her mother.
Right.
And you kind of learn that throughout the movie. And she ends up doing some weird shit where now Spider, the kid, can outbreathe their air, and he's essentially just a human, but an avatar. So he can breathe their air. He ends up growing like a little tail thing, too, and stuff like that. And by the end of the movie, they pretty much accept him as one of their own, too. Pretty cool scene that happened. Let me see. Kid continues to be a dumbass.
So what do you rate this movie?
Out
of 5.
Out of 5? I'll give it like a 3.5 out of 5. Maybe 3.25.
Mm-hmm. So they're coming out one more, right?
The plan is the plan that I think his name is James Cameron. I think James Cameron is the director. His plan was to make 5. But he says that every other movie is contingent on how the previous one does.
Right.
So far, the plan is to see how this one does, and if it does well, they'll do the 4th, and then if that one does well, they'll do the 5th, which would be his final installment of them.
Okay.
So TBD, on if they're making another one. I'm pretty sure they will, though. Overall, the movie was enjoyable. It just felt like the same repetitive story again. Again, they're after like those whale things and stuff like that. And there's some like big battle with when the whales now come and help and all this and that. Like overall, the movie was enjoyable. They could have cut out some of the parts. It was a little long, and some parts were just like I think unnecessary. And I'm sounding like I didn't enjoy the movie.
But you enjoyed. You didn't. You enjoyed it because it looked amazing.
I enjoyed it like I enjoy any other Avatar, not for the story or for the plot, but
Yeah.
because it's visually really stunning. It's just fun to watch, you know?
Yeah, man, it'll be it's kind of together. Animal Kingdom, they have the 2 Avatar rides. I think you would really enjoy them if you really like the scenery of Avatar.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
My only complaint is really like it's nothing to do with negatively with the movie. It's just I don't like some of the decisions that the characters were making, you know, and that's because like, I hate most kids in media because they're always acting like stupid kids when they and.
You were like, was I a dumbass like this?
It's like, why are you trying to act like an adult knowing that in the past, the shit that you're doing right now has led to bad shit happening,
right?
You know, so why do you keep repeating the same shit that you're doing almost? And I'm like, and you're his father. Why aren't you being a father right now? You know, you're being a complete asshole.
Being a dick.
And then I'm like, you got to get over whatever the fuck you're mad at him for that I forgot because the first movie came out fucking 20 years ago.
That's true.
But let it go, dude. Like,
first movie came out 20 years ago, but then again, this could be just a weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the timeline is.
Right.
You know, it could have been like just fucking like 3 days ago that this fucking happened. But there is a lot of character development with that guy still, you know, because he does love because Spider's his son,
right?
And you could tell that he does care for him because there's like points where they're like literally fighting the Sully and the guy, and something happens with the kid, and they put their differences aside to help the kid, and then they're like, all right, well, what do we do now? Because we was just going to blows, and we just worked together to save them. So, you know, do we just pick this up tomorrow? Or what we doing? Overall, movie was enjoyable. It's just, you know, the same shit over and over again. It's presumed that he kind of died at the end, but you could tell he's probably going to come back because it's an off-screen thing. They never actually show anything, you know.
The army guy?
Yeah, the army guy or whatever.
Yeah, they still need a big bad.
Yeah, and then the fire chick just like rides away and stuff like that because like
she was like, man, I should stop killing y'all. Oh shit!
She's like
3,500. You were dead behind me.
Like shit's getting real.
You're like shit.
Another thing that this pisses me off in every form of media, not just this movie. So, like I said, the chick is from that world, you know, their god is her mother essentially. So there's one point where she gets the upper hand and she pretty much connects to the entire earth and gets like all the animals to go and help or whatever. Badass scene, you know. And you could tell she's finally like accepting who she kind of is, and she goes to protect who her earth mother is, who's, you know, the interior or whatever, and puts her little, you know, thing on the other chick's hair and does what she did to other people to her pretty much, you know, fucking paralyzes her, makes her go down, you know, and stuff like that. And I hate when they fucking do this. You have the chance right there to kill her, and she's like, if I ever catch you hurting people again, so get out of here. Fuck! Kill her!
She has to be in the 4th movie. I don't know. I can't really say that.
And you just let her get away. Like, she takes her little fucking hair off of her and lets her just run off. She was literally.
But then again, she's not trying to be the same person as her.
Yes, but she was. Well, no, she is, because she literally told all the little animals and stuff like that, kill them all.
Damn.
She didn't say stop them. She didn't say, you know, go protect the Avatar. She said kill every single one of them. And that's exactly what they did.
Humans?
No, she was telling all the animals, and they were murking all the humans and all the evil avatars and stuff like that, like killing them, murking them. So it's not like she's trying to be
she
a better
worse.
person. She's worse.
She worse. Damn.
And like literally, knife or whatever to the mom's like fucking neck, ready to kill her, and you just let the bitch walk away.
She's like, I'm gonna be a good person right now.
I'm sorry, but as holy as I'm trying to be, and as many people I'm trying to bring to Christ, if someone has a knife to my mom's neck and I get the upper hand on them, I'm not letting them walk away. You know, I'm gonna read them the scripture, let them, find Jesus, and then I'm gonna mark them and let them go meet Jesus.
Hope you found him because you about to meet him. Fly.
Like, it's just so stupid to me,
I can understand that.
Overall, I enjoyed the movie. It's just little things that I'm just like, oh, stupid.
Well, all right then. Let's go on.
yeah, let's move on.
All right. So Doomsday.
Right. Okay. So we're a little late on all of this, really. Oh
A
did you want to talk about?
No, let's not.
Okay. I don't need to know what that.
Yeah.
It's already kind of late anyways.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
So Doomsday. Like I said, I just want to throw my 2 cents into this.
Well, before we do that, let's briefly talk about the trailers that we've seen,
right.
and what have you thought about the trailers?
So the Captain America, I think we already talked about the Captain America one.
We did, but we didn't get to talk about it.
Really? Okay. Yeah. So the Captain America trailer, it shows Captain America, shows his.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. All right, we're back. Sorry, I had to take a call. You were saying.
So the first trailer we saw was the Captain America with his child.
Right.
And that's it, right? It says that Captain America will be back.
Yeah, it's pretty.
The AI one is getting.
Oh, is that the one that's kind of like in your head right now?
Where I'm like, you see Doomsday walk up to the
door,
to
like the door and all this.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, wait, no, that didn't happen. So we basically see Captain America shows his kid, and it says Captain America's back.
Right.
I didn't know exactly what the story in Doomsday was gonna be, so I was just like, whatever. It was cool.
Yeah.
Chris Evans gonna be back.
Yeah,
Anything else you want to add to that?
I mean, did you like it?
It was just
personally, it didn't do anything for me.
Honestly, it didn't. They didn't. At the end of the day, we didn't need it. It's cool that we got it. It's cool to let us know, hey, Chris Evans is gonna come back.
Right.
Captain America gonna come back. Cool.
He finally got some pussy. Great.
Yeah.
I
don't know if it's back then time travel old pussy
or whatever.
Is it different universe kind of pussy? I don't know.
It did nothing to move the needle for me.
Right. It still made me be like, okay, cool. Like I said,
I'm happy that he's back.
Cool that he's back.
But it did nothing for me.
And then we got the Thor
one.
The Thor one, same thing. This one was a little different. Thor's talking to
Odin. He's praying to his father.
Praying to his dad, Odin. Talking to his Stormbreaker.
Right.
But it shows his child again. It shows his child.
It shows love, pretty much.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay. I know. I'm like, okay, cool. And then it says Thor will be back in this movie also.
Yeah, like they
in Doomsday. Okay. So. And then when I saw that, I was like, okay, so is this the comic where Doom basically goes and takes all these kids?
Okay.
And then I'm like, okay, cool. Now a scene. What was the third one? Oh, I'm sorry. You want to add to
that? Same thing. Didn't do anything for me to move the needle.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of love at all.
Yeah, I know. You hateful. No.
I just did not like the movie.
Right.
So again, did nothing for me to move the needle.
You might as well just throw it out there. All four of these four, right? 4 trailers or 3?
4.
Yeah. All 4 of these trailers didn't do anything for me.
No, not even. Okay, we'll talk about the next one.
Like I said.
What about the
third one?
The X-Men.
X-Men. Cool that Charles Xavier is back.
Right.
Cool that Magneto's back.
Right.
And one thing that I really did like about the X-Men trailer was Cyclops'
suit.
OG suit.
Yeah.
That was dope as fuck.
Yeah, and him, using the
using
powers.
his powers and shit like that.
That's the only one. That's the only one I enjoyed.
Yeah.
It didn't do anything to move the needle for me.
Yes.
Either. because again, I already knew they were all back.
Right.
You know,
We kind of they kind of told us.
They told us in that stupid ass chair watch.
Right. For fucking 3 hours or something like that.
So it literally did, like, it did nothing for me. I'm like, great. They're giving Cyclops the respect that he deserves because they disrespected my guy so long
in the last
in all of the movies, really.
Yeah.
He's not personally my favorite character, but I can see the disrespect that they did to him.
Yeah.
You know? So it's good to let him have his moment to shine.
Right. Now I want to know if they're gonna bring Logan into this Wolverine.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it hasn't been confirmed. Nor did
I want to see what I don't know. I want to see who they're gonna bring back because it looks like they're bringing back a lot of people.
Yeah.
And then the fourth one, which was the Wakanda.
The Wakanda one. I actually got to see that one yesterday in front of Avatar. Didn't do anything. Nothing for me.
Told you. They didn't do anything.
Nothing at all.
They all four of them didn't do nothing.
I could care less.
It's cool. Like I said, cool. I don't know. The Wakanda one, I guess it's smart people talking to smart people.
I guess. Yeah.
That's about it.
You know? It's just, okay, like, did you end up watching Fantastic Four?
No. I was gonna start watching it at work, but obviously not yet.
Right. So by the end of the movie, they don't end up in the other universe. Just spoiler.
Right.
Who cares? So
wait, so was the rocket in
I don't know.
Thunderbolts, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Because at the end, post-credit scene in there, that rocket's arriving, which I thought that Fantastic Four was going to end with them kind of, or it doesn't. Right. So I'm like, okay, when did they get there, and how did they end up landing in Wakanda of all places? You know, just things that I've kind of wondered or whatever. Right. But it literally did nothing to move the needle for me. I'm glad that M'Baku is the king of Wakanda, as he should be.
Do you think he's gonna have the powers now?
No.
Do you think
I think she still has him as of that trailer.
Yeah. I'm glad she said that she's not as strong as her brother because she's garbage as Black Panther.
Because I think she said, you know, she's like, oh, the king has his duties and I have my duties as the Black Panther, or some stupid ass line in the trailer. She said, I couldn't be any. How do you say this correctly? I couldn't be any less excited for this movie, and that's a shame.
With these I think they need to come out with an actual good trailer to not spoil it, but they're kind of telling us who's gonna be in it. Why couldn't they just make 1 minute long trailer?
I think they're gonna release that at the Super Bowl.
That would be pretty cool.
I think they're gonna release like these little character trailers,
and then bunch them all into one,
and then release one actual trailer during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is. That's my theory. That's a lot of other people's theories because, I mean, the Super Bowl is like the biggest televised event here.
Right.
So it'd be a smart play. You know, you get the most eyes on it.
But is this really getting you excited for it?
None of these trailers are getting me excited for the movie.
Like I said, it's one of those where, like, it's cool to be like, okay, cool, another trailer, and then we see it, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like,
it almost feels like that one trailer that it came out. What was it? Not the trailer. It came out like 2 weeks ago. Where, fuck, was it the? Oh no, it was one of these trailers.
Okay.
Where they were like, "Oh, this is gonna be a part of it," and then they just showed the exact same trailer.
Oh, it was fucking Lanterns.
There you go, Lanterns. Yeah. There you go. And it's just like,
yeah, that did nothing for me.
Like, okay, what the, like, you're making us excited for this, and then like, okay.
Yeah, you released the exact same thing with like an HBO logo on it or something.
There you go.
So before people start fucking saying that I just fucking hate Marvel, no.
No, we have a big Marvel thing. Don't break it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna go up on this wall. Obviously, there's nowhere to put it. I just haven't put it up yet. Either way, like, these trailers did nothing for me personally. Obviously, I'm gonna be there day one.
Right.
when the movie drops.
That would be a dope. Yeah, that
Obviously,
would have to be.
You know,
Did you see the runtime on it? Like 3 hours long.
I did see that.
I don't know if it's true though.
I've heard from reliable sources it's not true because the movie's not even done. They just wrapped filming. You know,
damn, really?
Not too long ago.
Shit.
So, could it end up being that? 100%.
I hope they. I really do hope. I'm okay with that. A 3 hour long movie
I'm okay
because
there's so much that has to happen.
There's so much they have to put in this.
It has to be at least 3 hours. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be, but I would like it to be.
The only way I could see it being, they would have to split it in two if they would want to put so much into this.
I think that Infinity War was only like 245 or 250 or something.
Yeah,
but I would like to see this movie be like 315, 320.
But see, yeah.
Or fuck it, do the 345. I don't care.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't care. I'll sit there for the whole thing. Like, I'm gonna be there. Like I said, day one.
Right.
To watch this movie.
I don't know what kind of story they're gonna do with this. I don't know if they're taking from comic story. I don't know if they're making their own. Honestly, if they took from comic story, it's like it's cool. I'm okay with it. These comic stories are good. And to put them on the big screen.
Yeah, I mean, it's like any other story that they've done. You know, like they'll take aspects of it, but it's gonna be their own kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
Like Civil War was nothing like the Civil War in the comics. You know.
Yeah.
Like they had the general premise of it, but they ultimately did their own thing. Same thing with like Vision and not Vision, fucking Ultron and all this.
But see, they not saying they got lucky doing good on those, but they were lucky enough to make those really good. They made it work. Yeah.
And that was at the time where like it was at their peak. Like, you know.
So even if they fucked up a little bit, it still was like, this is good.
Yeah.
But look at Endgame now.
Yeah.
I feel like they threw, like, I'm glad that what they did with the Infinity Stones and Thanos and all that. Me personally, now seeing it, it's like you guys did your best thing already. Where can you guys go from this?
Yeah. And the last few years of Marvel has not been great.
It's like they try to do King.
Right. That was garbage.
It's just bad.
Yeah.
And then now it's like you can't even bring the original King back because you guys fired him after the supposed allegations. Yeah. So it's like, okay, now who's your big bad? Now who's their big bad?
Well, Doomsday. But I don't know what they're doing, and I obviously I'm gonna watch the movie. I'm just not excited for it. You know, I'm not counting down the days till it comes out like I was counting down the days for Superman.
Right. Are you seeing? I'm sorry. We'll get into that that's a real quick topic I want to get into real quick. After we're done with this.
I'm done, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You know.
So let's get into this next thing. Have you seen how people are just disrespecting Supergirl still?
Yeah.
They're saying that she's going to ruin it.
I've been seeing a lot of people fucking hating on the trailer or hating on her.
Yeah. Still saying. We already talked about the trailer. But now, like the last week and a half, people are still saying that she's going to ruin this movie. She's going to ruin what the DC's trying to do.
Yeah, people are so fucking stupid, honestly. Like, and I mean this fucking genuinely. People are so fucking stupid sometimes, and they don't apply the same fucking like rules or logic to fucking like. I'm just bringing Marvel in because they're two sides of the same coin, pretty much. Like, I've seen a lot of people breaking down the trailer and being mad that it's not a shot-for-shot copy of the comic book. I'm like, no comic book movie has ever been a shot-for-shot fucking remake of that original storyline. Like, you fucking idiots. You take aspects and elements of a story that you enjoy and you do your own kind of thing with it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Lobo's not even in the original story or whatever. Who the fuck cares?
Be happy we got a Lobo.
Right.
Like, I'm happy. I'm excited for when we watch this movie. Lobo looks just like fucking he looks just like taking it out of the comic book.
Like they scream for comic book accuracy and then they get something comic book accurate and then they cry that it's not accurate enough or something.
It's like why can't Lobo be going against Supergirl?
And then they're like talking shit about Millie Alcock, right?
Yeah.
About how she doesn't look the part, or like they're like, why is she drunk? Do you know what the fuck this is based off of? This isn't fucking happy-go-lucky Supergirl.
This is not the CW Supergirl.
Right. You know, this is a girl who's been through trauma, who fucking has seen her entire world get destroyed, not once, but twice, who fucking had to witness all of this shit happen and be pretty much like the only person that survived.
Yeah.
And then her sole mission was pretty much to protect Clark, well, Kal-El, and then she doesn't get a chance to do that because she gets lost somewhere. Well, I don't know where they're going to do it in the story.
Right.
And then she arrives on Earth, and he's a fucking adult who doesn't need her anymore. Like, this
people are very stupid for just throwing her to the dirt already.
Like, this isn't Superman as a female. This is his own independent character with fucking other things that she's gone through in her life, and just a whole other aspect of a story. You know, like. But all these people are so fucking whining and everything like that after like one fucking trailer.
I hope this is gonna be a really good movie.
I hope so.
Really hope it's a really good movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. Just to shut all the people up.
Yeah. And I know it sounds kind of counter to what I was just saying before with Marvel, but it's a whole different like thing, you know, like my complaints about Marvel is because it was such a high. And now the lows are so low that I'm just been disappointed, and I've lost that excitement levels that I had.
Yeah.
But everything's fresh with DC, and I've liked everything that I've seen with DC so far, and I enjoy Supergirl. Like, that I am excited for this movie.
Yeah. I'm still excited for Supergirl, even though Lanterns was a shitty fucking
teaser or whatever the fuck that was.
I'm still excited for it. Yeah, I'm still excited for all that. So.
And I'm looking forward to seeing Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to seeing Doomsday and Secret Wars and whatever else comes out. It's just that, like, that initial, like, excitement that I had before, it's just not there.
Yeah.
But things could change.
Yes.
If Spider-Man is great and if Doomsday is great, then best believe I'm going to be counting down the days till Secret Wars comes out.
Right. Of course.
But
I think we should call it.
Yeah. Let us know your guys' thoughts, people. Let us know if you agree, disagree, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know, what you think about the Bears and Avatar and all this and that. If you agree with me, these kids are stupid. And, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. And, we'll catch you guys when we catch you guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Love y'all. Bear down.